Hey guys, I'm back with part 10 for this tutorial on how to build this mansion. Here in this video, we're going to go ahead and do the interior furnishings for the second floor of the house. So I'm going to go ahead and have some paintings with sea lanterns behind them here in the entrance of the house, just to add a little bit more. So I'll look over here at this wall first, and we'll maybe skip over 2 blocks from the top of the doorway. So we'll start right here. We'll make it 2 blocks wide, and we'll bring it up to around right there. So that is 5 blocks in height. We'll fill that in with sea lanterns. And then I'm just going to have a bunch of paintings to cover up all of those. I thought it looked pretty cool and just adds a good light source. Okay, let's see how... Oh, we have to do that one. There we go. See how that looks. Yeah, that looks cool. So it looks like a big piece of artwork right there on the wall. And then I'll have 2 more over here going up the staircase. So how about, could we do one here? We can't because we have that there. So we'll have to go up maybe 1 block right here. And we'll carve out a total of 6. And then we'll go up right around here and we'll do another 6. We'll fill all of that in. So something like that. They're just going up along the staircase. Go ahead and cover these up with paintings. Okay, and that looks pretty good. So we'll leave it like that. We'll head on up here. We'll have 1 more. Just a smaller one right there. Okay. And I guess we'll head on here towards the right first. This is just pretty much like a little hallway, so we'll just have a couple tables and a carpet. And then we have a bedroom here. So, I'm actually pretty much just going to freestyle the entire second floor. The only room that I actually ended up doing at the original build is this bedroom. So we'll go ahead and just do this as pretty much like a freestyle. So I have no idea what I'm going to do right now. So let's see what we could do. So by the way, this right here is going to be a living room. And then we have the bedroom and bathroom over there. Bedroom and bathroom right there. Once again, just a little hallway. And then this is just a bedroom. So in here, let's go ahead and just grab maybe some quartz stairs and slabs. We'll have a decent sized table over here. And you know what? I like that look. That looks cool. Right here, we'll have maybe a lamp with... Let's go ahead and add some color. We'll have a green concrete block. And then right around here, we'll have a flower pot with maybe the lily of the valley. And then we'll also have a skeleton skull. Yeah, there we go, I like that. Pretty much just leave it as it is. Maybe we could just have a small table here. Just 2 stairs side by side. We'll have another lamp. And a flower pot with whichever flower you like. I'll go ahead and do this one. Okay. We'll maybe have a painting on the wall right here. And then we'll pretty much just have a carpet and leave it at that for the hallway. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just a few little decorations. And yeah, let's go ahead and maybe just have a carpet in the floor. We'll start it here. We'll carve out 3 blocks wide. So we're 3 blocks away from that wall. Then we'll bring it in until we're 3 blocks away from that wall right there. Carve all of this out and fill it in with sea lanterns. And then let me go ahead and grab, let's see. Oh yeah, you know what? We'll use green carpet to match the lamps. Then light gray, gray, and white. So we'll start with the green, maybe have it right around there. We'll have light gray as an L shape around that, maybe. And then we'll do 3 rows of gray and then the rest white. And that's basically all I'm going to do here in this hallway. Just add a little bit to it just so it's not empty. Now here in this bedroom, we'll go ahead and have the... Ooh, you know what? I have an idea. Let's have the bed on this side of the wall. So full blocks of quartz. And then quartz stairs and slabs. We'll place 5 blocks of quartz here. Have an upside down stair on each side as a nightstand. And then we'll have an upward stair on its side on top of the edge of those full blocks of quartz. Upside down stairs right in between that. And then slabs. Okay. Now let's go ahead and add... How about some orange and brown concrete? I don't think I've ever had that combination before. So maybe 2 rows of orange, a row of brown, and then orange. You know what? That looks pretty good. I like it. Let's have 4 quartz slabs on each side. And then we'll go ahead and have a quartz stair after that. Upside down ones right there. And slabs. Alright, that worked out pretty good because the bed doesn't come out in front of the doorway or anything. It's just right there. So it pretty much like barely fits. And then I actually had an idea. We could carve out some blocks here on the wall. Just right behind the headboard of the bed. And then we can add a cool little background here. So we'll just match it up to the colors that we used on the bed. So we'll have orange concrete on the outside. And then brown in the middle. Yeah, that's cool. A little, kind of like a wallpaper on the wall. And then we'll go ahead and have some snow as the pillows on the bed. If your snow melts, feel free to replace it with just white carpet. That'll work out just as good. And then I'm gonna have just some lamps. So maybe an end rod. And we'll use the brown concrete. We'll have these on the nightstand to add some light. And I don't think the snow should melt if it's too close. I think that should be fine. And then that's pretty much everything we're going to do over here. And then over on this wall, we could do something pretty simple. We could just have... Normally I would do a desk. But maybe we could just have some... We'll grab the jungle logs. The jungle trapdoor. And then the oak leaves. So I have some bushes. And then we'll grab quartz slab. You know what, let's do the quartz stair. The full blocks of quartz. And then the birch trapdoors. So, right here in the middle. Oh, it's going to be 3 blocks wide to have it center. Oh, you know what, we could just do this then. So we'll just have that. So 3 blocks of quartz. Birch trapdoors. We could have decorations on there. So we won't be using the quartz stairs. We could have a shelf on the wall. But I'm going to have a jungle log in each corner and just have a bush. And now let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. 2 quartz stairs and then a slab as a little shelf. That looks cool. And then on top of this right in the middle, we'll have a flower pot with maybe the blue orchid. Right here down the middle. How about we just have a lantern? Can we have that underneath here? No, we can't. But we can have it on there. So that works. And then on the side of that, maybe just a couple skeleton skulls for a little bit more decoration. And you know what? We'll leave it like that. That looks pretty cool. And normally I would have some type of carpet. Maybe like right around here. I guess we'll go ahead and do that either way. So I'm going to replace these full blocks of wood right underneath those stairs where the footboard is with maybe some brown wool. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and have the rest of it orange carpet. And I'm not going to have any sea lanterns underneath. We'll just leave it like this because we do have a light source right there, which works pretty good. And I'll leave it at that. You know what? Let's have a painting on the wall here and we will add some sea lanterns. And you know what? That one works pretty good. Okay. And I'll leave it like that. Could have another painting over here on this wall if you like. That's up to you. But I like this room, so we'll leave it as it is. So we have this entire side done. We'll head on over here. And before we do this living room, let's go ahead and do this bedroom and bathroom. So in here, I'm going to have it similar to the bedroom I did at the original build. So I'm just going to be using full blocks of quartz slabs. And then for the color of the bed, we'll use light blue concrete and white concrete. We'll have the bed, let's see, not right there. Yeah, I guess it would be right here. So full blocks of quartz, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll bring it over to this side more. So 5, right there. And then we'll have quartz slabs on top of that. Right here in the middle, we'll have 2 rows of 3 with the light blue, a row of white, and then a row of 3, or a row of light blue. And then we'll have the quartz slabs around the edge of that. And then I'm going to grab the snow for the pillows. And that looks good. Now let's go ahead and have a nightstand on each side, so we'll grab these quartz stairs. Have these just side by side. Okay. Now we'll have maybe just a flower pot with some blue orchids, and we'll pretty much just leave it like that for the nightstands. I guess we'll go ahead and have a lantern. Why not? There we go. So that looks good. Over here we can have a little storage, so quartz stairs, quartz slabs, and the birch trap doors. So we'll do 6 blocks of quartz like that, quartz slabs, and then the trapdoors to cover up the full blocks. That looks good. Over here, I think I will go ahead and do a desk. So we'll do that. Let me grab these quartz stairs again. And we'll maybe try to line it up. Yeah, we'll line it up with the bed. So on the edge of the frame there, we'll have a quartz stair. Do the same on this side. Then maybe a stair like that, and the rest of it slabs. And then we'll have a quartz slab. Let's see, actually. Let's go ahead and replace that with the stair, so it's all even. Then we'll have a slab right there. Clear that. We'll grab the item frames. And then we'll go ahead and grab a birch door. And then for the banner, we'll use a light blue one. So, item frame on each side, a birch door behind the slab, and then the banner right there. And then that matches the color of the bed, which I think looks cool. Now let's go ahead and have the laptop. So a painting, and then a stone button and stone pressure plate. Just place blocks like that so we can have the painting, pressure plate, and the button. It's going to be sideways like that, but that's okay. And then we'll have a flower pot to the left of the laptop. We'll maybe just have a fern, something simple. Over here at the right, maybe just a skull like that. And then here at the left, we could have a lantern. We'll go ahead and have a painting just right there on that single block. So I'll grab a sea lantern. And then we'll grab that. That looks good. And then I think the final thing I want to do in here is just a carpet around the bed. So we'll carve out these blocks. So it's looking like that. We'll fill those in with sea lanterns. And then we'll go ahead and use light gray and light blue carpet. We'll start with the light gray on this side, and then we'll do the rest light blue. You know what? We could have a strip of white right here. We'll do that. We'll head on into the bathroom. I'll clear all of that. Let me grab these quartz slabs, the full blocks of quartz, and the quartz stairs. And over on here on this wall, we'll have the bathtub. So just 4 stairs all curving together. We'll have 2 full blocks of quartz there. Actually, let's go ahead and have... What if we had the bathtub in this direction, so it's not in front of that window at all? And then we could have... Yeah, we'll probably have the sink over here. We'll line it up with the window. And then... Maybe this could just be a little bit of storage or something like that. Then the toilet could be right here. And then we'll actually maybe just move the sink over. Now we'll have the toilet here, so full block of quartz, quartz stair, and a slab. And I like that. I think this layout's pretty good. Let's grab some birch trap doors. We'll cover this up here. And all of this. We'll grab the hopper, the stone button, the lever, tripwire hook, weighted pressure plate. Let's go ahead and do the toilet. So stone button to the left, weighted pressure plate on the stair. Here for the hopper, we'll place it there for the sink. And then we'll crouch and place a birch trap door in front of that. And then I'm going to go ahead and have a lever pointing down towards the hopper. Over here, I'll just maybe have a tripwire hook. And that'll be it. Just a single tripwire hook will be good. Now let me grab the item frames. Since I am on this version, I can still add those. And then we'll grab a bucket of water to fill in the hopper and the bathtub. So let me crouch and do that one. Let me grab a lantern. We'll have it maybe right around there. Oh yeah, let me grab a birch button for a bar of soap on the sink. We'll place it there. And then I'll just have a flower pot with, how about the daisy right there. And now we could have a painting right here above the toilet. Add some extra light as well. And then probably just one more thing are some banners to maybe cover up the windows. We are on... Wait, this is second floor, so... I mean, you are on the second floor, so I'm not sure how many people are going to be able to see through the windows from here. But just in case, you could cover them up. That one I'm not even going to worry about. You could do that, but I'm not going to worry about it. But I'm going to have these banners, maybe one right here to dry your hands when you wash your hands. And then another one here for the bathtub. And oh yeah, some decorations here on this little table. We'll have a flower pot, a lantern for light, and we'll use this one. So lantern there, and flower there. And you know what? We could put a birch button for a bar of soap there. So that worked out pretty good. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that here for this bathroom. You know what? Let me do one more thing. So let me grab these pillar quartz blocks. We'll have to delete this. So let me grab the item frame. I need the tripwire hook still. So I'll go ahead and carve out these blocks here. And then right along here. And I'll just bring it all the way up. Why not? And then I'll just have a crisscross pattern with the pillar quartz blocks. And this will just be the tile for this bathtub area. Just adds a little bit more to this bathroom. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Let me add the tripwire hook again. And there we go. We'll then head on here into this little living room area. And then we have a bedroom and bathroom over there. And after that, we'll leave it at that for part 10. So let's go ahead and do this living room next. Let me be sure to maybe just grab some gray concrete and then quartz slabs. And I was thinking of having an L-shaped couch. So we'll start here, leaving 3 spaces. Maybe just place some gray concrete blocks like that. Then we'll bring it over a little bit here, so I brought it out 4. Maybe we'll do 5, and then we'll curve that block in. and that one. And then we'll go ahead and have some quartz slabs. And then right around here, we'll have a table. Let me grab quartz stairs. I'll just grab these up here. We'll have a table to fill in this space. Let's go ahead and have a smaller table here. And then let me grab sea lanterns. And then I'll just use gray and light gray carpet. And we'll have just a carpet maybe right here. So we'll fill this in with sea lanterns. And we could maybe bring it out. How about we bring it out here and then around there? That'll be cool. So I'll have maybe gray concrete over on this corner. And then the rest of it light gray. Alright. Maybe we could have this a little bit more. There we go. Now let's have some decorations on these tables. So a flower pot, maybe a skeleton skull, a fern, blue orchid. We could have a lamp, so an end rod, and a gray concrete block. So maybe here, have a lamp with a flower pot. Over on this one, we can have another lamp. And then we'll have a flower pot there, and a skeleton skull. Then let's grab a birch trap door and an item frame. So we'll place the item frame here, birch trap door, and flip it around so now it looks like a drawer. Let's carve out 4 blocks here, and we'll replace that with the sea lantern. And then we'll grab a painting. And I like that one. And over here, let's go ahead and maybe try to have a shelf. So we'll grab these quartz slabs. We'll have it... Is this double thick? It is. Should we have a cutout here? I think I have an idea. So let me grab these quartz stairs. We'll place them upside down there. And maybe side and side right there. And then we can have some decorations. So a flower pot, maybe a wither skeleton skull, and how about a white tulip? And then one more thing here, we could have a painting. Right around there will be good. Let me go ahead and grab it. Aw, man, really? Why is that even a thing? Well, let me go ahead and do this. Now, let me just go straight back into the game, and I'll be allowed to place more. There we go. I don't know why, but okay. That's out of the way. And you know what? I like this little space. I think it looks good. Let's have a table here. So maybe we'll do something like that. Just curve them all together. We'll have a flower pot. And then let's do a lamp, so an end rod and a gray concrete block. And then here we'll have a skeleton skull, just a regular one. We'll face it in that direction. So this room, we're pretty much going to leave like that. We can maybe have a carpet here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's bring it over, so it's just 3 blocks wide. And right there, we'll leave it. Let's fill this in. And we'll have just more light gray and gray carpet. So we'll leave it like that here for this space. I actually do like it. Normally these spaces are like, they're okay when I do them. I just normally add some couches and pretty much leave it like that. But this one I really do like. We have the tables. We have the cutout here. I think the couch looks nice. We got the table. This is a nice space. I like it. Yeah, I normally don't really know what to do with spaces like this because we come up the staircase and you walk into here and it's just pretty much like a random room. This doorway leads into a bedroom. That doorway leads into a hallway, which leads into a bedroom. So this is just like a random room. We can't really cover it up with walls. We can't have a bedroom. because you would have to walk through it to get to that hallway, which would be weird. But I do like this space. A nice sitting area, just like a living room for the second floor. So we'll leave it like that. You know what, right here it's a little bit empty. We could do one more thing. And I think you guys already know what it's going to be. It's just going to be a bush in the corner. Alright. Now let's head on into this hallway. Let me grab these quartz stairs. We can maybe just have a table right here. And then I'll try to have a carpet just right around here. We'll fill this in with sea lanterns. Let me go ahead and grab a flower pot, maybe a wither skeleton skull, maybe the orange tulip as well. We'll put this right here. And that'll be good. And then let's grab some carpet. How about we'll do cyan. And then how about light blue? Some blue in here. Okay, that's cool. So we'll leave this hallway just like that, very simple, but still wanted to add a little bit in here so it's not completely empty. Let's go ahead and have another skeleton skull there. And now, the final part for this video, we're going to go ahead and do this bedroom and bathroom. Alright, let me go ahead and grab some full blocks of quartz, maybe some quartz slabs and quartz stairs. So right now I can see we could definitely place a bed over there at that wall. But let's see if we could place one in this direction. So 5 blocks. And then it'll end up being 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, yeah, it's gonna be too cramped. So we'll go ahead and have it here at this back wall. So maybe we could leave it a little bit more simple. So we'll just have 3 blocks of quartz like that. A quartz stair on each side. Upside down one in the middle, and a slab. And then we could just have a nightstand on each side. And then for the color of the bed, let's try to do something a little bit different. I normally wouldn't do anything like lime concrete. I think that's just a little too much. Let's try to do red and orange. We'll do that. So let's do 2 layers of red, a layer of orange, and then a layer of red. A little bit different. Let's have 3 quartz stairs all curving together here, and quartz slabs for the footboard, and then we need some snow for our pillows. Okay. Now let's have a flower pot with, how about the, oh, we'll do the red tulip. So yeah, that matches the bed pretty good. And then on the end of these nightstands, we could have a lantern, and I don't think that should melt the snow. If it does, we'll have to get rid of those. Now, let's carve out some blocks right around here. And these 3 as well. Then we'll grab the red wool, maybe the red carpet, and the orange carpet. So the red wool we'll have right there. We'll fill all the rest of this in with sea lanterns. And then we'll have 3 red carpet there. And then maybe just orange on the sides. Alright, I like that. Over here, let's just have maybe a little storage thing. And then that'll pretty much be it for this bedroom. So, maybe 3 blocks of quartz like that. Birch trapdoors in front of them. A flower pot, wither and regular skeleton skull, and how about a pink tulip? Or how about we just do a skeleton skull there, and then we'll have a lantern to add some light. How about we move this table over to right here, and then here we could just have a couch, like a big chair. And we'll go ahead and use maybe just orange concrete to match the rest of the colors we have going on in here. Have a slab. That's a little bit different. And then we'll have a carpet just right in front of it. That's fine. We'll grab these colors as well so everything matches. We also need the sea lantern. Okay, so we got a pretty vibrant bedroom in here. Now we'll head on into this bathroom after we finish this. We'll leave it at that here for this video. So I'm going to be grabbing the blocks of quartz stair, and quartz slab. And for the bathtub, we'll have it here on this wall. And then we'll have full blocks of quartz. And then over on this wall, we can have the sink. We'll maybe bring it over to right there. And then we'll have the toilet right here. Or is that too close? We'll bring it over so it's right there. Okay, that'll be good. Now let's add everything. So stone button, lever, tripwire hook, hopper, birch button. We need the weighted pressure plate, an item frame, bucket of water, birch trap door. We'll start with the toilet first, so stone button and weighted pressure plate. We'll have the hopper there. We'll fill in the bathtub. We'll have a tripwire hook there with the lever. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Oh no, it's messing everything up. I have to replace that. Oh no. There we go. Dang it. Alright, let me go ahead and patch this up. Oh, it's all coming out of there now. I'm gonna have to... Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let me replace this. Oh, that was red. Okay, I think we're good. Everything's fixed. Alright, let's have the tripwire hook again. Item frame behind it. There we go. And then let's grab these birch trap doors. Cover all this up. We have to crouch for the hopper. Crouch again to fill it in with water. And now that I see it, we're not going to be able to have a lever or anything there. So let's fill that in with the full block of quartz, and we'll have the sink right here. Like that. And I guess I could have kept the birch trap door we had there. And then we need to crouch again, fill that in. We'll have the lever pointing down. And I think we used everything here. Oh, the birch button. We'll place that there, and another one right there. Let me clear all that. And then we need the item frame. There we go. Alright. Could have a little carpet right there. So we'll fill this in with sea lanterns. And for the carpet, let's use cyan. And then, pretty much, let's see. Let's grab the white banner. We'll have it, we'll cover up this window. And this one. And then I'll have a banner right there to act as a towel to dry your hands. And another one right there. And now the final thing I want to do in here is just maybe a flower pot with the blue orchid. We'll have it right here. I think that's a good spot. And now I'll leave it at that here for this bathroom. Nothing too crazy. That is everything. I knew that would melt. Okay. We're gonna have to, you know what? Let's just go ahead and have it with white carpet. Why not? I always tell you guys that you could replace it with white carpet. I never really have, but I guess we could for this video, and that still looks good. So there we go, because I do definitely need that light source. It brightened it up quite a lot. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that here for part 10. If it helped you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in part 11. We'll be finishing the build. All we have left to do are the interior furnishings for the attic and above the garage.